Millennia, this is really unnecessary.
Don't mess with
This is unnecessary. You're just having me sit through animations at this point. That was weird.
This is my way of thanking you.
I don't think I've ever had Melphis take that long to use Wailing Soul Slash. I'm not saying he always uses it turn 1. He probably uses it like 3rd turn every other time, but I don't remember the fight ever dragging this long. It's probably just RNG and I got really unlucky.
This is my ultimate attack, the Wailing Soul Slash!
Oh yeah, the Demon Horde Slash is not even his ultimate attack, which is what confused me.
You foolish automata, interfering. My brother, why do you oppose me? Why do you not simply lay down and die? What is left for you now? Do you still believe those stupid pipe dreams?
Pipe dreams? But you're my brother! How could you crush my dreams and everyone's ideals?
Despair itself is the only true joy. Anything you do is completely useless. Everything is pure fantasy. Fools. I once felt the same. Before my rebirth.
You are no longer my brother.
Our hopes and dreams were cursed from the start. Let me show you. Yes, at that star-crossed place back home.
How could that be Melphis?
Damn, he got away with the horns. Well, at least I snagged the claws from him.
Master, are you all right?
Oh, there you are. You saved me. I must thank you.
What should I do?
You yourself must decide what to do. With your powers, you can live well. It is up to you.
We shall regain our pride. We shall. Oh, and Elena's just back. Man, I love Elena just popping out off screen, like coming back off screen. Are we the people of darkness after all? We fought on the side of darkness long ago, but how long must we bear that burden? We. Just why must we be the people of darkness? Roan. Kid, snap out of it. Don't get soft on me. Not here, not now. The sudden lapse of intestinal fortitude ill suits you. Perhaps my memory is faulty, but I recall a lad cut from stronger cloth. You are who you choose to be, Roan. Your ancestors are dead, and unless you want to join them right now, you'll let the past be. Didn't you learn anything about the world when you were away from your kingdom? You're right. I've seen the world outside. I've been thinking long and hard about the meeting of the people of darkness and the gate of darkness. But I see now that they are nothing more than names that keep us bound to things left forgotten. They are meaningless. We must all think for ourselves. I've had it with blindly following tradition. That's not a life. Then what would you do? Choose carefully your course. Come on, kids, spit it out. You know the answer. Friends, I want to change this kingdom so that I will no longer be bound to mistaken tradition. I will take a stand. I will dispose of the lies and misconceptions, the false beliefs and empty ideas. We will have our lives. Nicely put, Roan. I shall remain in the kingdom. My travels end here. Now we witness a nice moment to Rowan's character. My beloved countrymen, our country has been without a flag for a long time. I thought this was voiced. It has also been a long time since the people knew the true reason for this. We do have a flag, yet no one wanted it to be seen. It's been said secretly that our country hid the Gate of Darkness. Behind it was said to be sealed a terrible legion of darkness. That gate has finally opened. However, the power was nothing more than a factory that makes meaningless robots to be used as weapons. Those seeking the power of darkness have already been driven away. The factory beyond the Gate of Darkness has been destroyed. Why was such a thing in the country? It is because we are the descendants of those who made Valmar their leader and God.
Why this all of a sudden? How could such a thing be?
Your Highness, what should we do?
Okay, it transitions to voice
However,
acting.
We are people, not the pawns nor the tools of Valmar. Now Valmar is trying to revive. Yet what Valmar wants is not people, but only pawns, dolls to do with as he wishes. We once hid in shame, and that kept us from dreaming of a better future. A future we could work towards, together. But our past shall control us no longer, as we work with this new sense of pride to achieve our goals. I shall now raise the flag again, so that we do not forget the mistakes of our ancestors. Under this flag, let us search out and find a new way.
He's pretty impressive. I could never do a thing like that. Is it proper for a sister of Granus to be involved with these people?
It's all right. This is something that I must do. Up until now, I simply feared darkness and did not attempt to understand it. Now I know. We must see the world for what it is.
Oh, it's nice. Nice moment. Oh, I love this game so much, man. It's so good. Oh, I'm just moving again. Even though Roan is still just a boy, he's a very fine-looking guy. Yeah, he's quite a guy, that Roan. And please cover your mouth when you sneeze. I don't need any of your fluids on me. Oh, sorry, when am I moved by something? It makes me sneeze, it's just a way I... How unusual. Wow, that was a surprise. A new king was crowned at the National Day ceremony. All the more reason to celebrate. Tell you what, we need to have a great festival to honor the new king. I'd say it's crazy enough around here. You party anymore and people start collapsing left and right. You know, even though he's such a little guy, that King Roan looked nice and regal. Yeah, that Roan's gonna be one hell of a good king. You went and called the king by his first name. I guess he wouldn't have it any other way, though. Honestly, I really don't know. You'd think that we would know whether or not we're descendants of the people of darkness. It's not like you've had any part in your heritage. No need to worry about it. Are you worried for Roan? Nope, nothing to worry about. That kid can take care of himself just fine. I have faith in his decisions. I've always been concerned about the fact that other countries have fine histories, but our country doesn't teach history. But now I don't have to be concerned about that anymore. We're charting a new course led by a new king. How patriotic you are, Roan too. I guess I better get with it. It's just as the king is proclaimed, we're charting a new course for our country under a new flag. I'm not sure what I can do, but I'll do whatever I can because I really do love my country. Good little moment. I'm really interested. I have like I still have like an hour-ish at least an hour of stream, give or take. I'm really curious if we'll get to like one of my personal favorite moments in the game, like favorite sequences, I guess. We might, but if not, definitely next stream. It's either we get to it at the end of this stream or we get to it like early next stream, I think. Let's go talk to Roan, I guess. I bet everyone's awfully busy right now. We should leave him alone. I have things to do as well. I must get to the island of Garland quickly and face Melphis. Oh, okay, I remember what happens. So am I just able to go back to Siren to talk to people? I wonder. They probably won't let me go back, though. But we could try going the opposite way and see. I have to do math. I'm not sure how long I have. I have at least an hour, but I had to end the recording to get water, so I have to do the math and see. I've decided I'm a knight from now on. I'm a knight. Whoa there, guy. I didn't think you could just decide to be a knight. It's a job you have to qualify for. What? Why, of course, I can be the one. I can be one. Aren't knights the people who protect the king? I plan to protect my king, so there. Fair enough, I guess. I want to help protect the king. It's not just because he's so small. It's just a feeling I've got. I'm sure the king helps protect us all of the time, right? So it's only right that I should help protect him too. It's good to know that Rowan's in good hands. Take good care of him. Rowan possesses the ability to inspire others, watch over our friend, and act always with brave intentions. I want to go talk to NPCs, though, even if we have to take a boat. I want to see what happens if I leave through here. Oh, Rowan catches up with us here. Ryudo! Don't call me Ryudo, you're a king! You should call me Ryudo, not Mr. Ryudo. Will you go to the island of Garland after all? Though Melphis is of the same blood as Ryudo, I must spill it nonetheless. My fate is to face my brother. I cannot avoid it. So we must bid each other farewell. I apologize for not telling you of my heritage before. Don't worry about it. Yes, there's no need for apologies. You're still the Rowan that we know, except you're a king now. Thank you very much. A ship is ready for you at the harbor. Are you sure you don't need soldiers? Have I ever needed them? Take care of yourself, kid, and good luck. See you, Rowan. Good luck. I shall miss you. Lollipop Lane, your highness. Dry your eyes before your loyal subjects start to get ideas. Truly a king must guard his tears, for those he leads would turn them to other purposes, remain ever steadfast. Yes, you're right. I shall work hard for my people. Farewell, my friends. I like Rowan's whole storyline of... I like the whole people of darkness thing, and like he has to, and now he's like being like, oh, we can't let the past of our mistakes get to us. We gotta forge our own path and whatever. It's a nice storyline. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's really, really good. Grandia 2 is like its story is like it's well crafted, not because of its like originality. There's a lot of stuff in this game that's not original, and it's not necessarily the best story ever, but its story it has so many layers and so many deep meanings to it, and its story is well crafted. It is not my favorite story of all time, but it is one of the best stories of all time, probably. Top 5, most likely, for stories alone. What's the matter? I've said that you're to be free. What do you mean by free? It means you could do whatever you want. Anything good, anyway. Plant a tree, kiss a baby, whatever. So what should I do? Fly a kite? Build a birdhouse? I don't know, Merrick, what are we gonna do with her? If you know not what to do, then the most prudent path would be to join with our number. Oh, yeah, we just lost a party member, we can use an extra one. Huh? She's lost in this world and knows not for her soul, for it's been forgotten. Forgotten her soul? Doesn't Automata even have one in the first place? In due course, this will be made known. She will accompany us until then, for likely her soul would not be found should she not. Well, she's not a puppet anymore. And whatever your desires, would you join with our company? Yes. What's your name? My unit ID name is Tio. Well then, Tio, welcome. Yes, master. Oh, we got Tio in the party. Let's slap this egg on you. One of these eggs. Probably gonna want to put this on you. Let's give you the priest egg for now and see how that goes. You take the chaos egg. also, this cuts MP consumption by 15%. Really good. See how your skills are looking. Oh yeah, Lotus Flower is busted. It's like the only cancel move that like has a range. Legendary Attack Dance. I'll grab that. I'm gonna hold off on grabbing that one. Oh, your move must also be a story one. You and Ryudo get a story move. Like later in the story. Oh, Book of Gales we also got. Speed up. Wind and lightning powers. You sometimes counter after vision. This is really good. Aim for counter is nice. This is also good. Another skilled item use never hurt. Another cut item IP use. Alright, we don't have like too many magic coins. I just kind of wanted to get TO set up. Up to now, the people in this country have enjoyed peace despite the misfortunes occurring elsewhere. We've been blessed, but that era is about to end, another era is about to begin. Now that everyone's been told they are descendants of the people of darkness, things are going to start changing here. Yeah, this is really nice, seeing Siren change after learning the truth and everything. I like it. I like it a lot. I had the wrong idea. I thought that the people in this country have no idea about the misfortunes that happened elsewhere. This is about them being descendants of the people of darkness. That was so long ago. It's nothing to do with their lives today. But what if in the future some misfortune were to happen here? Don't you think it would matter then? They'd be facing their past as descendants of the people of darkness. It would matter. I'd hate to think about what would happen. Uplifting stories. Stories that make readers think they can overcome any obstacle. Now I can finally feel ready to start writing such a story. I'll do it with these people, the descendants of the people of darkness. Yes, I'm sure you'll write a wonderful story. The people of this land are born of a good stock, and also, they have a strong king. He'll be able to lead them through any trials or misfortunes. Tio does have fourth? I think I remember her fourth one. Yeah, she does have a fourth. I remember her fourth one because this one, what is it? This is the wind one. She has, I think it's called like Aria of the something? Aria something? The fourth one she gets. I didn't remember it being a story point, but I remember that move. My son's made a new friend. He really loved talking about singing. What a wonderful little guy. Even though our ears are different and he has no tail, we get along fine. After all, he's a great friend of my son. They're quite right. Despite all the people of darkness stuff, everyone's really pretty much the same. There's no reason for everyone to not get along. Tribes and nations should never matter. Not ever. Even though our ears are different and he has no tail, we get along fine. He and my son have bonded through song and dance. Songs and dances, which we of the Maw tribe take pride in, are able to bring souls together. Isn't that just wonderful? Bring souls together. If you put two souls together, would not that make one big soul? No, he speaks of the bond that can form between two people. Their souls intermix so that they may understand each other. Oh, Tio. Hey, come on, remember what the king said in his speech? Cheer up and look forward to a great future, all that? Yeah, I guess so, at least for now. Well, my boyfriend, he's totally clueless about those declarations. My boyfriend, he misunderstood what the king's declaration meant, and he was moping and fretting for no reason. He didn't want to be with me, so I got mad at him, and that made him mope even more. I can't believe it. Grandia 2, like, it really, like, its themes and stuff are really well represented, and again, it made, like, if you play a lot of RPGs, it's nothing original, but it does nice spins with its themes. It might seem like sometimes, oh yeah, you know, it's got, like, the classic, like, church trope and everything, it's got, like, the classic, like, good versus evil, but it does nice spins on its story, which is what makes me love it so much. Like, it's like originality, it's not originality to a sense, but, oh, it just, like, it does some really crazy stuff with it, especially in the late game, which we're drawing ever closer to, you know, like we're tearing through. Monday and Tuesday are going to be insane story-wise. To think that my ancestors were the people of darkness, that they were evil. But ma'am, remember what Roan said? You need to look ahead and live for the future, not the past. Yes, that's true, but I'm old and don't have much future left. I was born and raised in this country, and this makes exactly 100 bazaars that I've seen in my life. I look forward to having a lot of good memories today, but instead I've got to face an awful one. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to go to the inn and see if there's a dinner scene with Tio. We don't want to go to the port yet. I want to go see a dinner scene. There should be one.